very important update for the parcel service. This concerns the parcel agents and also the accountant. So accountant, please stay with me because you need to understand how the new parcel service works, or the functionality, and how that affects how you validate parcel values. Okay, let's go straight to the parcel service. So before, you had just the managed parcels and find parcels. The managed parcels, I believe you're familiar with, in terms of registering, dispatch, and everything you need to know. Now for the session management. So in the session now, we have the possibility where you can start your session and you end your session. And during that period, all mails or parcels that you registered will be allocated to that session. So in this example, currently I have a list of my previous sessions that I have had, and I have one currently open. So this session is starting at 8:43, and I have 0 parcels registered. Okay, now that the session is already active, normally what you do is you just go to your manage section and you start registering a parcel. I'm going to use my name here very fast. So there we go. There we go. I just say this is going to van this, and we have certificates, and the weight here is 0, declared value 20,000 for example, and I create the parcel. Now if you have a printer, obviously you can print. Okay, if I go to the session management, clearly now you see one parcel has been added to this session. Okay, I'm just going to do one quick example again so that we understand how this works. So still again, I'm going to use my name. There we go, same thing. Let's just assume that, yeah, you can send to different locations. Let's assume that we are sending this one to Buddha, and this see the same instead of this. So documents we have, I'm just going to put this, and the weight you can put something there, 3 or 0 whatever, and the declared value is 35,000, so it automatically calculates the price for us. So I'm going to create my parcel. Okay, I believe you already know how to dispatch, to do the body roll and rollback and whatsoever. I'm not going to focus on that in this video. I just want to take you back to the session statement. So now this is my session statement. So now I have a total of 2 parcels. Assuming that this is the end of my session, so what you do is you save the session, and when you click on saving the session, you see that you have a description of what happened during the session, like the agent's name, the branch, the session number, the start and the end time, total, and everything you need to know, and the different parcels sent for different routes. Okay, so I save that session. See, this is what happens when you save that session. Automatically it closes that session and starts a new session. I repeat, when you save your session, it closes your current session and opens a new session. So the previous one we had was session number 10, which is now at the top of my history of saved sessions. If you want, you can always go back and see, details of it. You can print, yeah. But also you give you the status. So the status pending, it means the accountants haven't validated. So please, accountants, this is very, very important. You see that all these ones that are showing pending, you have to validate. Okay, now I'm going to quickly switch to the accounting section, how to validate these pending sessions. So I switch to accounting. If you have the privileges, obviously as an accountant, you go to parcels, you select your branch. So I'm currently in the branch of Boya. You see, this is the session I just recently used. So session number 10, I have the details. So as an accountant, you validate the parcels based on branch. So when I select a branch, it will give me all the sessions that currently have been saved for that branch. So what happens is you click and you go and you view everything. So for example, you can clearly see the agent, the session number, and everything. Given that, if you look at everything and it looks okay, the next obvious thing is to validate. If not, you have to open an investigation to find out why is it that, okay, maybe the amount that the agent gave you is either more or less than what is currently showing in this section. So everything being equal, you just validate. So clearly it is now in the validation mode. So that is something important. So based on how you guys operate, now we have this opportunity now to really put things in order in terms of sessions so that the agents and the accountants can find their work easy, and also to make maybe validation, traceability, everything should be in fine details. If you do have any questions, please follow up with me in the comment section, or maybe text me as well so that I can explain further how to use these sessions. Thank you.